today with another video. This is going to be more of a summery no makeup look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first start off by covering up some of my blemishes so that whenever I actually put my foundation on, that it actually covers up. So I'm just going to use my eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to start and just put it over a few of the blemishes that I don't want seen. And I'm just going to tap that in, and then whenever I put my foundation on it, it's just going to make it look covered up a little bit better. I don't know why I was breaking out so much. Maybe I'm like a dog on 4th of July and I get stressed out from all the fireworks. No, I'm not scared of fireworks, but I'm just joking. Alright, so then I'm going to grab my YSL Fusion Ink foundation. I used this in my last video, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my face. Grab my little Morphe brush and tap it into the skin. Well, I hope everybody else had an awesome 4th of July weekend. I did nothing. I mean, nothing. It was kind of nice though, from running around all the time. It was pretty nice to just do nothing. I like to just drag some down here. Alright, now time for my forehead. So as you can see, it doesn't completely cover up that blemish, but it does make it look a little less conspicuous. And since I'm trying to make this look as natural as possible, I'm not going to be putting on concealer today. So I am done with my foundation for the most part. I am going to set my foundation though with the Sephora translucent powder. So I'm just going to grab the same brush I used last time, the Morphe S22, and I'm just going to roll it around in there a little bit. Okay, then I'm going to grab my bronzing powder, which is this Body Shop 03 bronzing powder in medium matte. And I'm going to just grab my brush right here. This is the Morphe M104. I'm going to just put a little bit on the brush right there, and that's a lot more than I need, so I'm going to just blow it off a little bit. And I'm going to go in circular motions, and I did this in my last video, but I'm going to show it again. And I don't want it to be a perfect contour, so I'm just going to kind of drag it down and drag it up, and I'm going to be going in circular motions around. So I start here, and I come down probably to here, and probably up to here. So I guess my determining factor is kind of like these little baby hairs right here. It mostly stops being thick, like around this point. Not that I'm going off my baby hairs to make my makeup, but it that's just my determining factor for this right now. Just put a little bit more on there. Bring it all the way out to the apples of the cheeks. Bring it back and working upwards. Work it downwards. Okay, so that's about as bronzed as I want that side of my face to be. Now I'll go over to the other side. And again, starting kind of at the same angle. Okay, that's about as much bronze as I want that. Now I'm going to take it up to the temples of my forehead. And this just makes the face look a little bit more even, that way it's not so much bronze on the bottom. And then I'm going to just slide it around a little bit. I want to have as little pop product as possible, but I'm going to start from this jawline, bring it around. And I was taught when I worked at Nordstrom to go in like a 3 motion, so 3, and then 3 on the other side, but I kind of add my own little flair to it. Now I'm going to grab that same powder that I had the translucent powder on, or same brush I had the translucent powder on. I'm just going to wipe just like that, just barely. And I feel like that just cleans it up a little bit, which is what I want. Now I'm going to grab my Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration. This is a face palette, and I'm going to use this, I'm going to use a mixture between this one, and this is Amaretto and Pampelmousse. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to grab the Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth between those two. And I'm just going to bring it back. Alright, so that is like a crazy amount of blush, and I'm going to grab that Sephora translucent powder again, and I'm going to grab just a little bit more translucent powder, and I'm just going to slightly go over that. Just to buff it out so it's not so harsh. Because I am definitely not the kind of girl that likes a bunch of blush just everywhere. I like it to look a little rosy, but again, I am trying to go a little bit more natural, so natural with makeup, right? Alright, so you saw me put a little bit on my nose. I talked about this last time, how I just like to add a little bit of a sunburnt, I've been out in the sun kind of look. Alright, now I'm going to grab, my fan brush, and I'm going to highlight. So using that same exact routine I used last time, I'm going to be using the Champagne Pop, and I'm going to cover this baby and put it on my cheekbones. And I'm going to grab a little bit of that Prosecco pop and just coat over it. Put a little bit on my nosy. Right here. Just a little bit right here. And then a little right here. Alright. So then, this is up to you, which I don't want my nose to be that shiny. But this is up to you. You can use a darker color and put it in your crease, and this just adds a little bit of dimension, kind of wakes up your eyes a little bit. And that's what I'm going to do. I feel like I look kind of tired today. So I'm just barely going to put any on the crease. And this is just makeup that I had left over from the last time I did makeup. And it is just a little darker, brownish red color. And I'm just going to grab my Morphe MB23, go back over that and kind of bring it up a little. Now, since this is a mostly natural look, I'm not going to do anything to my brows today. I'm just going to brush them out and line them up a little bit. So that they aren't so hectic and crazy looking. So now for the lips, and you get to choose between any shade that you want. So I have this this one right here. This is Ibiza, or I have Prague, or I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss or whatever. And I'm going to be using that one today, but I wanted to show you what this look looks like with different colors. So I'm going to start by showing you what this looks like with the Prague. I really do like these lip creams a lot. They are probably one of my favorite things to use. So that's what it looks like with this. I also need to put on my mascara. I didn't forget, sort of, but I'm just going to put on my mascara real fast so that I look a little bit more awake and I don't look crazy with just lipstick. So and you can choose to put on lashes. You can do whatever you want on this part. It's up to you. I did put on lashes with this look a while back, but I decided not to do that today. I'm going very fresh, very summery by the beach. I just don't want to look like a crazy person. You know how it is whenever you want to go tan and lay by the beach, but you don't want to look totally bare because there are people at the beach and you don't want them looking at you and thinking like, oh my gosh, her face is jacked up. I'm just kidding. Hopefully nobody's ever done that to you, and if they have, then they're jerks. My mascara is not wanting to cooperate today, so just a little bit of mascara obviously goes a long way. It already makes me look a little bit perkier. It's crazy what makeup can do, even just to put a little bit of black coating on your eyelashes. And I am using, this is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. I feel like if I would have put concealer on today, it would have made me look a little bit more awake, but then again, it's definitely not as natural as I wanted to go. So, that's what it looks like with this lipstick. And I'm going to go grab a towel and I'm going to wipe that off and I'm going to put on the other two coats. Okay guys, so I got that one off. I'm going to be using Ibiza now. This is just such a fun summer shade. Wow, Angelica, did you forget how to put on freaking lipstick? So that's what it looks like with this one. And then now I'm going to put on the one that I'm going to wear. Okay, so I've only ever swatched this one for you on the back of my hand, but today I'm going to do it on my lips, and this is actually how I'm going to wear this look today. This is the color Bear Attraction. So I'm going to just put this on my lips like I would normally. I just want you guys to see how it looks on camera on my lips. And it has a very weird, like, berry-like scent to it. I don't know. I like it, though. So it's a very nude, pale lip, but that's what I'm going for today. I want it to be pretty much natural. I just wanted to add a little bit of glam today to what I'm going to be doing. And if you didn't notice, this has like a really strange little applicator on it. It's kind of It's almost shaped like my YSL Fusion Ink foundation applicator, but it has cloth on it so it helps catch the product, because this is what my YSL Fusion Ink foundation applicator looks like. But anyways, that is the rest of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And honestly, looking at this lip today, I'm just kind of like, it's not my favorite compared to whenever I put on Prague. I really liked the way that one looked on me, but like I said, I'm running a few errands today, just wanted to glam it up a little bit, wanted to look a little bit more fresh and open, and I just wanted to look a little bit more nude. So that's what I decided to do today. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please always leave me feedback. I know I just posted a video that is super long, but this one should hopefully not be as long. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your summer, what have you. Hopefully I'll be filming more videos before summer is up. I was thinking about maybe filming a favorites. I know I'm not popular on YouTube yet, but I thought about maybe doing a favorite of just several summery products that I really like. There's a few perfumes, a few makeup products, you know, what have you. But if you want to just leave me your feedback, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I love you.